I don't know if you can see her, but we've got a lily on the bed there. That's going to make editing fun if she decides to move around the place. Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a Fandabbydozy day. The nights are drawing in, the temperature is dropping, so let's have a look at my fall favourites. So I used to do a favourites video every month, but at the beginning of 2021 I felt like, because we were still stuck indoors, it was getting kind of samey, so I thought I'm going to wait a little bit until something else inspirationally strikes, and yeah, and here we are, it's November. That's not to say I haven't had favourites in the meantime, but I just haven't gotten round to sharing them with you. So I am on the floor in our bedroom at the foot of our bed because I am surrounded by things that I'm going to share with you. One of my favourite things about this time of year is that it gets a little bit chilly and you want to cozy down with a log fire. Oh, I do love a log fire. I really miss those when the weather's hot. Log fire, some comfort food, so we've started having things like shepherd's pie, sausage and mash, you know, really sort of hearty comfort food. And it's not just comfort food, it's comfort drink in the form of hot chocolate. Yummy, yummy. This is Charbonnet A. Walker. I believe this brand is the oldest known chocolatier in the UK. I drank a lot of hot chocolate over Christmas last year. You may have seen in my Vlogmas, and then I had to go. I basically went cold turkey in spring, and I haven't had much hot chocolate at all, but I'm starting to get back into it. I'm heating up the milk in hubby's Lavazza milk frother heater upper thing that I got him for his birthday, or rather the kittens got him for his birthday last year. This is fantastic. You will have seen me use this in my vlogs when I'm making coffee, because I use this to make a latte for the hubby. I was using it to make a cappuccino for me, but I've knocked the cappuccinos on the head, but I've now moved on to making a hot chocolate with it instead. Anything I can tag down below, I will tag down below for you to go and have a look down below. Now let's stick with cozy for the time being, and I am wearing one of my oversized H&M hoodies that I bought at some point last year. I run hot, by which I mean I'm always hot. So it takes a lot to get me in sleeves, much less something super snuggly like this, but this is quite a lightweight cotton hoodie. It's an oversized one, so it's quite long in the body, which is fantastic for me. It covers my bum. I've been really impressed with this. I've got this in this pale sky blue colour and in a cream colour, and I enjoy them both, and I'm very happy to be back in them. Now what I would wear with these, which I'm not wearing at the moment because I'm going to show them to you, is this pair of leggings. Now these actually came from Amazon, and the reason I ordered leggings from Amazon, because it's not something I would have done off my own back, is because my bestie has these. They are kind of high-waisted-y. They've got this kind of double waistband thing. Now I've tried things like this before in yoga panty type things where they've got the big band going around the top, and what I find is, because of my apple shape, this top bit would just roll down, and then I'd end up with a kind of rolled up mess just under my tummy. Not flattering by any stretch of the imagination. This staying power comes from the top bit, even though it's got this whole panel, and I am completely digging these. I am that far away from ordering a bulk pack. And they were really cheap and cheerful as well. They were like £12, so I will link these down below, because I know I can link these down below because I've not had these for that long. So as soon as I finish filming, I'm going to pop these on. A top that I bought a couple of months ago, I think it was a couple of months ago, is this Ro and Zoe top. I bought this from John Lewis, but Ro and Zoe have their own website. I do believe this is sold out in the sale now, but it's this kind of, it's kind of got an elasticy waisty bit and elasticy puff sleeves, and it's got this lovely kind of texture. It's got like a zip down the back. I don't actually need to undo the zip to put it on because the neck is quite wide, as you can see. If I can buy like 10 of these in different colours, then I absolutely would. I've worn it with jeans, and trainers, and it looks fantastic with everything, so I'm really, really pleased. And it's long sleeve, so good for fall and winter. Right, the next thing up is, I've just been wearing this, so it's a little bit creased. Oh, it's been time to rock out a scarf, and yes, my winter scarves are none other than Alexander McQueen. I have been wearing some of my silk scarves as well, but when the temperature has been a little bit lower, I have worn my Bieber leather biker jacket. This is very soft leather, and this scarf just looks fantastic with it, and it just gives me the right kind of level of cozy that I need on a cooler, maybe slightly damp day when I need that little bit of extra moisture protection from the leather jacket. And when I don't need the extra moisture protection from my leather jacket, I don't know why I said that, I do apologise, I go for something like an oversized cardi to wear over the top of my t-shirt and my jeans or whatever it is I'm wearing. Both of these are Somerset by Alice Templey. That is my favourite brand for such things. This has got a geometric pink, white, beige and black print on it. It's a kimono style, so it's got 3/4 length sleeves, no buttons or anything like that. It doesn't have pockets, which does annoy me a little bit, but you know, them's the breaks. Sometimes you don't get everything that you want. And this one is, I've had this for 2 years now. This is a bobble cardi. You can see the big bubbles all over it. This one does have pockets. Hurrah! And it's got full length sleeves, and I love this brand for these oversized cardis so much. I might have ordered a couple more to try in an upcoming clothing haul video to share with you, so keep your eyes peeled for that. When I have been out and about and to the shops, and it does have something in it at the moment, I have been using this fabulous Johnny Was California. I don't know if it's Johnny Was California or Johnny Was space, pause for dramatic effect, California. But this bag, this is one of those little sort of tote fold-up bags, and it was sent to me by my lovely subscribers, my gorgeous Fandabbies, Michelle and Steffi. So I've been using this constantly. I don't know if this is available in the UK, but again, if I can find it somewhere, I will link it down below for you. And thank you once again to Michelle and Steffi for this. It is fabulous. And in my office, I have been whipping out my scented candles once more. I put them away in summer because I found them a little bit overpowering, because these are quite strong scented ones. These are the Esbar ones I bought last Christmas in the Christmas pack they did. I'm enjoying them more now that I've got the window closed and the heating is on. It's just giving my room a lovely little scent while I'm in my office and trying to get organised. And one of the things I have absolutely been loving since I bought it is this weekly planner from Eleanor Bomer. Lily, you might have noticed, is off the bed now. She is on the floor here, so she might make an appearance. Hello, are you having a nice time sniffing everything? What's going on? Come on. I know, there's stuff everywhere. There is stuff everywhere, little one. Oh, we've got a little bit of a purr. It's a siren going off again. I forgot to shut the bathroom window. Yes, I did. So it was noisy. Hello. Beautiful girl. Are you going to go up on the bed? There you go. I'm so sorry about that. Hashtag catmumlife. So this is a weekly planner, and I'm just using it for things like little reminders, empty vacuum. You know, just little things. I've found that I've constantly got a list of things going on in my head that I must do, and because it's all there, all in one go, it seems insurmountable. So if I break it down into daily chunks, pop it on here, then I can tick things off as I go along, or strike through them when I have done them, and then I feel like I've actually achieved some of those things. I've kind of fallen back in love with my Louis Vuitton agenda, or medium agenda they're now calling it. I had just been using this to track any online orders, so I was just using it to keep track of that. There wasn't really much else going on, no real events to put in there per se, But what I am very excited about using this again, because I have put in here, start new job. Yes! So yes, that's very exciting. There's nothing else going on that week apart from I start my new job on my mum's birthday. Okay, I've got a few beauty things and a couple of handbags to show you, but before I do that, I want to share with you something that I have been using for the last, I'm going to say 2 months, about 2 months. I had been approached by the lovely MomMeSilk, and they asked me if I'd be interested in trying out some of their products and to share my findings with you. Now, I have said this in another video, I don't accept every offer that comes my way for good reason, because a lot of things I'm just not interested in, or it's just plain weird. But Silk, okay, I am actually genuinely interested in this, so let's have a look. So they very, very kindly sent me a pillowcase, a little padded sleep mask, an assortment of hair ties, one of which I've got on my wrist here, and all of these are glorious colours. Look at that! All of those colours, plus this pink colour that I'm wearing. The silk eye mask came in its own pouch. I'm using it to keep my hairbands in. And when I was talking to MomMeSilk about trying out some of their products, I said, given the world in which we live, would you be able to send me one of your face masks? If I'm going to be out and about wearing a mask for a long period of time, I want to wear something that's going to be really good for my skin. It doesn't leave me with soreness or dryness or spots or anything. And this is just so comfortable. For the pillowcase, I chose the standard size. Let's a closer look at the silk, and that's the MomMeSilk tag that's on everything. It has got a zip up opening, which is fantastic, so nothing kind of squeezes its way out as pillows sometimes do. And I have used this a lot. This is freshly washed. I put it through the washing machine on a Delicates, and it has been absolutely fantastic. It dries pretty quickly. I have not ironed it. I was a little bit skeptical about the sleeping on silk thing. I overheat in the night. I tend to sleep with the duvet not on me at all, or only on me for short periods, but I do get quite hot around my hair, around my neck, on my pillow, and I was skeptical about this actually doing anything for that, but it does. And yes, I was also skeptical about the waking up without the lines on the face where you've been squished into your pillow and stuff. No lines on my face first thing in the morning. Is it a miracle product, Silk? I'm starting to suspect it is. I was worried about using this product on it. This is the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray by This Works. I've been using this for years. I have shown you this in a previous video about my favourites, and I had a smaller bottle. I've gone for the supersized bottle. This is the biggest one they do. This is 250ml, and I was worried about spraying it on this pillowcase and damaging the pillowcase. But it's absolutely fine. In the details section, it says, I must admit, although I have been interested in silk and the benefits therein for a little while, I haven't actually looked at any other silk brands. I guess because I always thought it wasn't for me, it was going to be too expensive or whatever, but the prices on the MomMeSilk website are really quite reasonable. And also, yes, they have given me a code for you to use, you gorgeous people of the interwebs, and I'll have that up on the screen, and it'll give you an additional 15% off. Now, I don't know if that's going to be an additional 15% off any of the other promotions that are going on there, but you know, it's always worth a look, isn't it? It's always worth a try. So I was skeptical. I obviously already knew about the benefits of using sleep eye masks. I get woken up by the light, so I use these a lot in the summer. I don't think I was prepared for quite how nice this felt on my face, on my eyes, and how waking up without those lines that say, oh, she's been wearing an eye mask to sleep in. I already know about silk hairbands, and I absolutely love that they don't pull on my hair, they don't break it. I've got a lot of bleach in my hair, so I've got to be a little bit careful. And the silk hairbands are so much more friendly to it. I'm already wearing a mask, so why not wear something that not only helps but looks pretty chic. But my main thing that I was really skeptical of and am completely changed my mindset around is the benefits of sleeping on a silk pillowcase. It's a game changer. So thank you Mommesilk for sending me these gorgeous goodies to try out. I am now considering myself to be something of a silk convert, shall we say, and I suggest maybe you go and have a look, see if there's anything you like the look of, and don't forget to use my code for a little bit of extra cash off. Because I have been going out and about a little bit wearing my lovely silk mask, I have been wearing my Chanel lip ink, and this lipstick goes on wet and it dries down, and it is particularly good if you are wearing a face mask a lot because it doesn't tend to rub. My next favourite I hold, Maria, I'll link her channel down below because she utterly influenced me into buying the Guerlain Meteorite, and they're like highlighter balls, but I am absolutely obsessed with these. I have got the Meteorites in the colour 2, which is light, and I wear these pretty much every day, even if I'm not doing a video, no other makeup, just pop this on and it just makes me feel a little bit fresh and a little bit sparkly. And I use this Laura Mercier brush just to swish it round, pop it on, and off we go. Absolutely love these. Maria, yeah, your fault. I am still also loving my Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia perfume. This is the Eau de Parfum. Now, a couple of people have left me comments when I've shown this off before saying, but this Gorgeous Gardenia has been around for ages, but my bottle looks different. Well, that is because those ones in the other bottle, in the clear bottle, that is the Eau de Toilette. This is the Eau de Parfum, and this is relatively new. It only came out a few months ago, and I love it. It's sweet to start off with, but it dies down a little bit spicy, a little bit powdery. I just wear it all the time. I love it. This next favourite I bought on the strength of the user reviews, and one in particular, and I'm going to read you a little bit of it before I show you what it is. It starts off, disclaimer, if you have a shred of hope left in your life, do not use this mirror until your face has fully woken up. This is the mirror for you, and it is this mirror. This is a 10 times magnifying mirror, and it's not just a 10 times magnifying mirror, but it's an illuminated one, and it's got 3 settings, and I love it. And this has been a game changer. It is by a brand called Fancy, and it's a rechargeable, battery operated. You can leave the cable in to charge it all the time. I don't do that because I like to pick it up and move it around. And I sit on the edge of the bed, I'll go and sit on the top of the bed, I'll sit on the floor here, and I'll do my makeup, safe in the knowledge that I've got the worst view that anyone's ever going to have, and therefore if it looks alright to me in this, it's going to look fantastic to anyone else. So it has saved me a lot of headache from taking my non-illuminated mirror from over where my makeup lives and all my makeup over to the window so I could get the natural light and then do my makeup there. Now I can just sit wherever I want. So it's got this little stand thing that you can move it around on, but it's also a suction thing. So if you want to stick it up in the bathroom, it's brilliant. And it also comes with a little sort of travel bag to keep it in, and I'll definitely link that one down below. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. I've got 2 handbag favourites, and the first one is the Aspinall Soho clutch, and I'm using it at the moment. In fact, I put this on. This is the pearl chain handle from Dress Up Your Purse. I put this on this bag and I've never taken it off. Every time I've used this bag, I've used it with the pearl chain on it, either holding it as a clutch like that or holding it in my hand. I think Aspinall has actually discontinued this clutch, which I think is a really bad move on their part, because it is absolutely fantastic. So sorry about that, you might not be able to buy one, but I'm telling you how much I'm loving mine. And would anyone like to take a guess at what my ultimate fall favourite bag, maybe bag of the year favourite bag is? The mirror just fell over in shock horror. I'm sure none of you are falling over with shock horror. More rolling your eyes and going, oh, come on, Gwenny, give it up. Yes, we know you love this bag. I can't stop talking about this bag. I can't stop sharing it over on Instagram. I can't believe I ever doubted her. I can't believe I had that. I can believe I had that wobble when she first came home and was delivered to me, because it is such an extravagance, and on the face of it, it looks like such an out there, look at me bag that you can't ever use it. And I've used it so much, so much, and I'm also converted to the little top handle flavour as well. So unsurprisingly, that is my favourite handbag. So those have been my favourites over the last couple of months leading into this sort of fall, almost winter kind of season. Let's get snuggly, let's get some comfort food and drink going on. Let's look after our skin in the best ways possible. So I hope you have found something interesting in this. I'll link everything I can down below. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay Fandabbydozy, and bye-bye!